you at?
You know, a little sanctuary. Someone took
It
me
did.
to.
It looked very
You know what I'm saying?
relaxing.
It was very relaxing.
Where was it?
It was full butterflies that
Maryland?
stayed by my head for the whole time.
Was it in Maryland?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I wasn't driving that far for self-care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen, all that goes on in our life, self-care is very important.
Very important.
And we wanted to talk about that. Thank you to everybody that came out, and I'm just going to say that first, but thank you
Yeah,
to
it was an
everybody
awesome
that
event.
came out last Thursday to the campaign launch.
Shout out to your team. They did an amazing
Wait
job.
a minute, can y'all see my name? I just had to bring it because I'm just like, I just be in a wow moment sometimes.
Yes,
I'm still on
shit.
cloud nine, so listen, if you weren't able to make it, you can still donate.
You know, slide it in.
Go to the Act Blue, write the check, do some cash,
Absolutely.
see my
Definitely.
treasurer. I shy away from it, but if you talk to my treasurer, we can do that. You just got to fill out the contribution form because it's just requirements of things that we have to ask on there. But we can do all, all that good money. But it does come to great use. And again, I just want to thank everybody before I go into depth of our conversation today, and just thank everybody for coming out on Thursday, making it a successful event.
Awesome.
Like I said,
it
even
was
if you weren't
amazing.
able
It
to
was.
come, we still was getting the ching notification,
Yes.
and that was
Yeah.
a good thing. And
all
again,
about
you
that.
can still do it.
Definitely got
The
to
next one is going to be coming up and announced, but right now, my birthday is coming up,
When your birthday?
and
When your birthday?
and because this is self-care month,
This self-care.
the entire month.
Entire month starting July 1st.
Yes.
I take that. I do
Self-care the remaining part of this year, so we can go into
Oh.
2020 strong with Angie.
I don't know about the
Wynn, you know what I mean?
remaining of the year because
Well, at
I'll be
least
on
dedicate,
doors.
You
like,
got to at least dedicate a
Oh, yeah.
day.
Yeah,
I
no, I do
dedicate.
that.
I dedicate Mondays.
Oh, no, I
you
do
know what
that.
I mean? I don't do nothing on Mondays.
Listen, this past Sunday, I relaxed. And when I tell you I went to work Monday, my supervisor was like, "Did you get rest over the weekend?" Like I was like, "Come on, lady, come on. What do you
Amazing when Other
need?"
people can notice.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
amazing.
You can tell when you can recharge. People can definitely tell when your
Yes.
energy's up. You know.
I
So-
try to use Sundays too.
Yeah, I try to do the Sundays. If not, my Monday-ish, I try not. So between Sunday or Monday, I try to have something there. But it's just so important because you feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Feel
do.
the difference.
You
Right,
do.
you do.
What up, Sean?
Yeah. He said he wasn't
I
going
do
live.
say you just not gonna go live. But you're live though.
Wait a minute. His self-care needs to be
Right.
without that
All
live.
right, all right.
Did you have phones when you was at that river?
How do you think I took the pictures?
That's
See?
not self-care.
See,
then.
that is
That's not
self-care. I didn't have the phone.
No media,
No,
anything. Just you
no.
and nature.
So I'm looking at Brother Nance's live that he just started 2 minutes ago when he said he wasn't. So yeah.
You look nice on my
This is-
live though.
This is how much fun we have, and like I
Thanks,
said,
bro.
that makes it just a lot better. So thank y'all for just being a great team. You like the picture I posted, and I just said they keep
Guys,
me
it was so
balanced.
Nice. That was
too.
a nice picture. I mean, I love that picture.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Talk about the sugar cane.
Now, yeah, we'll talk about that. But one quick comment I want to say: when we had posted about what topics, what was the biggest topic that was on there?
Homelessness
Yep.
and housing, supportive housing.
Okay, speaking of that, so it's a young brother, right? That I work with down the food project. Not gonna say his name. But,
Yeah, no names.
So I didn't know he had all this stuff going on, right? And we wound up having an exchange about something, right? But then come to find out today, the boy, I'm like, yo, are you staying at your house? He said, no, I'm just staying different places where I can find somewhere to stay. So I was like, yo, Dan, how long you been? You know what I mean? Like, but it triggered so many things, but you never know what these kids going through. Like,
How old
and
is
he is about to be, I think, 17, and he's going to the 11th grade. So if he not stable right now while he's trying to prepare for school,
Yeah.
he's already starting behind the ball. So I was trying to find someone. So that's why I want to share that, because if anybody that's listening, that's in the network that
The
does
AIRS
anything.
program is a good program. You know, this is what I do.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that.
That's good.
See, you learn a lot every day. You learn something new every day. You did.
So yeah, I've been working with the homeless for years now.
That's
First
actually
in
good to
Baltimore
know.
City, and now I'm in Howard County, but
Okay.
I do still like.
You got your
collect.
connections. You plugged in.
Yeah,
You plugged
so-
in. You look like you plugged in.
Oh my God.
But definitely the AS program is a good program for him to reach out to.
So how long does it take for the young person to get in the program? Like, I need him to like get some stable like tomorrow.
He's young, so the young adults, it don't take them long as long as adults will take them, because most children don't know about these programs.
Right, they don't.
So it's like once they start the process, it kind of moves kind of quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely,
in your experience, how quick can it be?
3 to 6 months. But it is a shelter. I got to get the name of it.
What type of shelter?
Maybe we can
It's
provide
a
some
children's shelter.
resources.
It's in the Park Heights area. I do know that.
Okay.
I can't think of the name of the shelter offhand, but it is a children's
I forgot
shelter
the
that's 16 to 18 year olds.
Do I got the sister
Something
card?
like that.
There's a sister that's up on off of Liberty Heights. Forgot her name.
I think that's the same. That's the children's shelter?
Yeah, she do like
I think that's
women
the
and it's like a big house.
Oh, okay. So
You
a
know what I mean?
transitional housing.
Yeah, so they're there for like, they can be there for up to a month. Like if she got space, she'll take them
So
in
it's a crisis.
same day. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right.
And
So
there's
we
a
should
lot
get
of
that.
them in Baltimore.
Now where are
but
those?
they
Now how
hidden.
can we connect with
They're
those?
hidden.
Oh, okay.
So how can we connect with those? Like, do you have resources on that? Because
Yeah,
I
I
told them
do.
to come see me tomorrow. So
Yeah, I do have
that's great. We
resources
talking
on
about
that.
this topic.
So if we can probably coordinate and then
Get
maybe
a
put
list.
like a link
Yeah, definitely.
and just post it on the page.
Yeah,
That
that
would
would
be
be
great.
love.
And then I can probably also reach out to the mayor's office if there are anything's going on there. I know they have a whole department that deals with the homelessness.
Yeah.
And can I just
And
say,
I also,
my bad, go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, this kind of ties into why I mentioned that. I do want to say that, we have to make sure that, we acknowledge the things that are working, that are happening in favor. So I don't know if anyone has seen it, but Mayor Jack Young had, this is on his page, and I'm kind of read a little bit of it. But it says, today we are taking a big step forward in our efforts to address homelessness in our city. And it says, I am thrilled to announce a collective $2 million financial investment from our 10 local hospitals. And some of the hospitals is the Johns Hopkins, University of Maryland, Medical Center, Sinai, Bayview, Mercy, Union Memorial, St. Agnes, Good Samaritan, Harbor Hospital. So they're the ones that actually, I got some, I don't know, I would say a $200,000 commitment is what I'm reading here, and totaling of $2 million. So that is major.
That
to
is
see
major.
what's going to happen and how they're going to do that initiative. I didn't go read into depth right now to see what,
how the nuances
but
of it, right?
That's some good news there.
It is great news, and the Pennsylvania Avenue Art District is some good news too.
What's going on there?
They got the bill passed, the thing for that to be the Black Art District.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
amazing.
So it's gonna be a beautiful space. So I'm excited about that too.
What you got, your Barry White voice?
Nah, I'm
You
just.
got low. I don't even know. I don't even know if they picking up on his voice today. He like yeah.
Nah,
That sexy monotone going on.
that's how I regular talk.
I'm just trying to say I didn't hear what he said.
That's how I regular talk.
No, it's not.
No, but Angie, look, right? So, question. So,
Yes, that's how we fight. We are like sisters and brothers, and
And
it's
I'm in the middle like, please, don't
Like-
fight.
so Angie, question, right? So, the same
Yes,
young
sir.
brother I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
He has a youth works job, right?
Okay.
Which is great.
yes.
That is.
So, what is the youth works program? Are they going to still extend that? Do you know about that?
Extended what?
The extended youth works program,
Beyond.
beyond this month.
Okay, beyond like summer.
Yeah.
I do know in the beginning that that's what they were trying to do, is extending it
help
beyond
them.
beyond just the summertime. I haven't followed it to see because it looks like it just kind of launched for the
Okay.
summertime.
Right. Okay.
So that is something to probably, I think it was Councilman Zeke Cohen who actually
He has that up.
No, he actually, I think because he's on the youth committee, that was something that he was mentioning. If I can find an article while we're on here,
Okay,
I'll
cool.
do that.
Thank you, please.
But that's a great question because I just know that it just kind of started.
Yeah, because
and
he
I
had
just don't know
asked
if
me
it's gonna
about that too,
extend.
and I was like, well, I'll find out if I can find out what's going on. But
So as far
I
as
mean,
getting a
that's
job,
amazing with everything that's going on.
yeah, and he got still
wanna
working
work
youth
and
works.
he still
Yeah.
wanna go to
Yeah.
He one of the kids that be helping make the juice. You know what I mean? Like I pay him $20 every day. Like he worked 2 hours, I pay him $10 an hour. He work, you know what I mean?
That remind me of a kid that I had served like a couple of years ago. When I first started serving him.
My God.
I thought my phone was on vibrate.
Take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my God, sorry.
I think he was like 18, but he was so like determined that he was going to enroll in college. He was going to do all of this stuff despite like him living on the streets. Like he was literally living on the streets. So it just like that just warms my heart. Like, okay, he's so determined. Like I need to make sure that he's like placed somewhere safe.
Right.
So I think that's amazing because most adults are not that determined.
Exactly. So that's why when I found out today what was going on with him, I was like, yo, I got to see how I can help this brother.
And you don't never know.
Yeah, you never know what nobody walking around with. You know what I mean?
Like saying that, they too embarrassed.
And it kind of took me out of pocket because I sometimes can be a little bit aggressive. You know what I mean? And I didn't know that he was going through that. So I apologized to the brother and I told him like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help. I'm here to be some light for you. You know what I mean? So,
and he probably not used to that.
No, I mean, it was a great exchange. Like I said, ever since I had that self-care day on Sunday, like a lot of things have just been.
You became centered.
I mean, not centered, but the energy work. The energy work. I mean, the energy work is real. You know what I mean? So like when you are dealing in that realm of yourself and with
you
the people
slow down
who do
to
it
listen
for you. You know what I'm saying?
Like problems and emotions like wear down on you. So.
That is so true.
Yeah. So and that's why I do self-care because I deal with individuals with mental illnesses.
Exactly.
I deal with individuals
You absorb it every
homeless.
day. Exactly.
So it's like I'm just consuming all of this energy and it's like
Angie's campaigning, so she's absorbing people energy in the
universe. That's why I just said
all
my
that.
goodness.
That's real. That's real.
So you
That's
need
real.
that day to just like decompress.
Yeah, man.
I will send somebody something and they say, can I come to here or can I help with this or can I do something? And all I have energy for is to push the button and say, can you donate? Can you donate to the like that's where I am right now. I'm in the receiving mode right now.
Speak it, my sister.
You know when you pour so much into people and you have to recharge.
You do.
And it's a two-way, street because you as much as you're pulling out to others, you gotta make sure because sometimes people will just want to help. Right, they just want your help, but they don't take the moment just to say, how can I help you?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And as much as we are these heroes in the community, is what you put us on, these pedestals, we are still human.
Exactly. Facts. Yeah. Speak that, Angie. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Well, I spoke it, and on Sunday, I relaxed. And I ignored everything.
Well, you deserve it.
Yeah, definitely, because your event was really nice, man. I was so impressed. Your team did a great job. So shout out to the team.
Yes.
Shout out to the team. Shout
out to the campaign.
Shout out to everybody who supports. Just period.
Yeah.
Okay, where the explosions?
He need to get like some effects. I dropped the mic and it was no sound effects, but it's gonna come. But I'm just like you kind of get that moment, like that wow moment that it's working. Keep going.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's with anything. It could be whatever you have going on.
Facts.
And the things that you're doing, I didn't even realize that that's the work you do.
I didn't even know that was your 9 to 5.
Yeah, we gonna definitely have to.
I didn't know. I thought you was a full-time. I thought you had a.
You in college?
Damn, you got to college?
Yes.
What college? What college is it?
Well, my firstborn is at ACCC.
Okay.
And my daughter is heading to Lynn University in the fall in Florida.
Nice. What are they studying?
My son decided to switch to social work.
Great.
He said because of me.
That's a good job.
And my daughter wants to be a child psychiatrist.
Okay, so that's going to be a great combination.
Yes.
Man, good job. Good job, Mama. High five to the mama.
So I have to work a 9 to 5.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5.
Yeah, I still have mine, and they be thinking.
But you also are using your 9 to 5 as your investor.
It's true, and I'm also my 9 to 5 is something that I'm passionate about.
Right.
So.
But that's what somebody told me a long time ago. You go one of those little motivational things. They was like, yo, use your job as your investor. It's your first investor. You know what I mean? That means just like make your money work for you. So you're not just working for it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. On that note, Angie, y'all doing yours.
Well, he did the doop. At least I hit the dropping the mic.
Oh, God.
Now, again, that was a really good thing that I heard today about the $2 million. Yeah,
that was awesome.
We're going to follow that, and we're also going to have some resources.
Yeah, I definitely want some more information about that, for real.
But
because
honestly, it need, because I went to a symposium in New York a couple of weeks ago, and it was on youth homelessness. So they was talking about I didn't even realize how many youth that was out here homeless.
Oh yeah.
And then how to get together with a lot of cities and learn about their programs and what's working and what's not working. It's like Maryland is really slacking when it comes to supportive housing, resources, and everything.
Well, one thing is the juvenile justice system is backed up.
And they talked about that.
They're backed up.
There's
not enough. It's a lot of group homes, but they're really not group homes. They're really storage containers for kids, and they're not doing anything for them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'm definitely
resources.
interested in that $2 million, because it's time to buy back some of these blocks and put some real transitional homes in there where you teach the kids how to do their money.
Homes,
it's a lot of them out there, but they're not good.
But no, what I have learned, it's a lot for men out here, especially men that just coming home. But for women, people are scared to have transitional homes for women and children.
But what about
the liabilities?
But what about the youth and the people that are not in jail and not coming home? We don't have places. What about the roamers? You know what I mean?
Resources that we
have.
Because I can probably name 5 supporter housings for children.
Well, we're gonna name 6, because I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one in 2020s.
Yeah,
already got
and
the
that's
name,
what
all
I'm
that.
working on now too.
Oh,
for
so
the
we need
transitional.
Can we collaborate? Can I? That's what I'm talking about. So look, you can have the girl one, and I'll have the what you call one? The youth one. Yeah. All right, cool.
Look at that.
No, I'm serious
when
though.
You collaborate.
No, seriously, helping us grow stronger.
We had a whole little planning session here.
Hugs, helping us grow stronger.
So
you know what I mean?
This is gonna make me think about, and I would love for it to be one day where we can actually have that audience there, because when it's nothing like having everybody in a room together and coming up with these ideas.
On the show.
And that takes me to my next thing that I wanted to mention.
I got a new nickname for you too after the show.
So Black Fathers Listening Brunch.
Young Oprah.
Matt Pressberry, my brother.
Yeah, that's dope.
I just love everything that he's doing.
Oh my gosh. So first of all, I was just so excited that the things that he even said, I didn't even know he was going to speak at my event. But the things that he said was just it was, it almost made me so, and then when his wife sent me a message that night, I was like, all right, don't make me cry again. And I say that to say, not because it's boastful, I'm big-headed, but if it was nobody else, he knew me since our children were little in elementary school, and now my child is in college, and to have somebody speak on your behalf that have known you for so long, it was nothing to get out of it, and again, I didn't realize, but I say that to say that he is doing some great things, and what you just did here as far as listening to one another and just piggybacking off of one another. The Black Fathers Foundation is going to be having a listening brunch right at Terra Cafe.
When is that?
It's going to be, I did my plug. It's going to be July 13th.
Okay.
No, they're not. We're on a call. I'm supposed to be on a call today because I'm on the advisory board. So, sorry, I can't be on this call today. But Saturday, July 13th from 11 to 2, they're doing a Black Fathers listening brunch. But the thing is, I want to. Oh no,
it's okay.
Don't.
You can fix it.
Not my haters now. Let me stop. I'll fix it. But so the brunch. Let me just read it. They're going to be talking about child support.
Okay.
They're going to be talking about child access, co-parenting, job readiness, mental health, child education, finance, and more.
Oh, Matt told me to tell you that
is he on there?
He rescheduling the call anyway.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm sorry I didn't ever.
It's okay. He said huge thanks and a lot of love.
Oh, God.
Oh, so he look at your live, but he don't look at.
Right.
I mean,
right. But I want to be a part of whatever he's doing because I grew up in a single family home that was my dad.
Who just
so
moved my thing around?
So I do appreciate.
I wish I had the opportunity. My dad died when I was 10, so
I didn't have my mom, so
it's the same. There's a different type of pain. It's different type of pain.
Different type of pain.
Definitely.
But I seen the struggles that my dad had to go through as a single parent, especially being a dad and raising a daughter. So it was twice as hard for him. Like just all the way around. But then when I saw like all the resources that he had like access to and case managers that stepped in and helped him, social workers and everything like that, like.
But he was willing to accept the help.
Yeah, he was.
That's the first step.
He knew that he
that's
couldn't
the first.
do it on his own,
that's the first step.
With 2 kids, because it was me and my brother, so he just knew he needed that help. So.
And the fact of the matter is, I do believe, and this is kind of why I was just happy to be on the advisory board, is that even though you said there's the resources there, which I'm not saying neither here nor there, I just think that in these instances you have probably more support for your mothers than you did your fathers.
You definitely did.
And
he had to search for
I was gonna say
it wasn't like they was out there
yes,
like
Lord.
that. Because then back then, we're kind of up there in age. Yeah. But like back then, it was like they would look at him crazy because he was a male and then a single parent taking care of 2 young kids. So he had to fight hard to get even custody of us. So like the first couple of years of my life, I was in foster care anyway because they would not allow this man
That's
to
what I said. It makes it
custody.
harder.
Yeah, so it was hard for him. It was very hard.
So if anybody saw the live video of part of my speech or just anything that sometime I talk about my dad, nothing really made me tear up than to talk about him. And to know that what I am trying to do, it could be the smallest thing. I don't have to be that father or that male. But if I can help others to do that. My dad had custody of me since when I was 4 years old. And I believe it was 4. And I saw the things that just wasn't accessible for him. And the good thing is he had a village, and that's where the whole restoring a village.
That's a good thing,
He had his parents and he had his sisters, and I had my my mother's family. So I had family that was able to help, but it still was like. It wasn't like one of those, he's taking care of it. It was more like, wow, this man is taking care of his daughter. And a daughter at that, know. So I did tear up because he's not here to see me physically, but hopefully everything that I do moving forward, I will make sure that he stays in the back of my head of knowing that the fight. So I'm just happy that, the things that Matt is doing with the Black Fathers. Again, this is a listening brunch that's going to be Saturday, July 13th, 11 to 2, and Fathers. I don't think they're going to let us in.
They're not going to let us in. You gotta let us
Listen.
No, this is called Black Fathers. It's not called Black Mothers and Fathers.
They have an entire group that says Black Fathers, and I got kicked
out
of it.
Yes,
so
you have to.
They don't do that.
Yes, we have to. We need our
promote it so all the Black Fathers.
Yes, promote it to all the fathers.
Over.
Bring it to all the fathers.
Yeah.
Shout out to all
DJ
the fathers out here. You know what I mean? We out here.
And here's a good part. So good part is 2 things. Terra Cafe is going to be at Terra Cafe. Terrence is amazing.
That's my guy.
Just supportive with community work.
Yeah,
that's the guy to go.
My guy.
But the 2 part of this is guess how much it is?
Free 99.
Well, it's not, I'm going to say not completely free, but $10. But look at all that I just mentioned that they're going to be talking about.
I mean, I think it's a great $10 investment.
Full breakfast. They're going to be having resources right there.
Oh.
Right there.
No, I mean, $10 is a great investment.
It's about investment in one another.
You got to invest in self. You know what I mean? Like, that's investing in self.
So that kind of go back to like our
So
self-care. Like, it don't have to always be this free thing, but $10 is nothing for you to get everything you're getting.
$10 is, if you can't pay $10 for yourself for a full breakfast and you can come there and fellowship and listen and talk, you're just out of the pocket. Absolutely.
Being empowered.
Yeah. I got to see how my schedule is. I'm going to try to make it. That's right, because we are amazing. Yes, we are. Thank you. Because, y'all
work
amazing
my
too.
y'all work my nerves sometimes.
I mean, hey,
Struck a nerve.
those that are not,
I feel like I'm on my black power today.
Yes.
No, I told you I got a new nickname for you.
What?
Lil Oprah.
The Oprah. Now look, one of my good friends, he calls me. He said, "All right, Coretta."
Yeah. You're gonna be your next Oprah Winfrey. You want a studio audience. You're gonna have all of it. You know what I mean, and more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oprah, Coretta,
all
Angie,
of it.
Angie Winder. That's what I'm trying to.
No, you are Angie Winder. But
look,
that's my nickname for you, though.
I say I'm on my this right now today. Hopefully I don't get beat up. But this is what I wanted to also go to my next thing.
Okay, please.
Did you hear this?
No,
my next thing is shout out to.
Oh.
What? So we just talked about the Black Fathers Listening Brunch.
Okay.
I don't know if you all know, but there is a organization out there that's called the Black Church Food Security Network.
Yeah, I'll be there Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there
Sunday.
Sunday.
So big shout out to Pastor Heber Brown III. Doing some amazing things.
He dope.
Right next door is the Maxine Garden, so they grow their own food and vegetables. They give back. This Sunday they're going to be doing. I'm sorry, I had it up here. But this Sunday,
Farmers Market.
Sanctuary.
I mean, Healthy People Juice will be there. Soil Sanctuary.
So you know all about it.
Yeah, we're a preferred vendor there.
Excuse me. So listen, it's in the beautiful District 4.
Who district is that?
It's
what? Yeah.
Y'all crazy. But no, I say that to say that we talked about the homelessness, and then one of the topics was talking about food deserts. Like, this is a church that's in the 4th district that do give back, with fresh fruit and vegetables.
They do.
Also, they have their own. Well, we'll talk about that later. Hopefully, I get him on here. He talk about everything that they're doing, like their own currency, everything.
Yeah, they do got their own currency.
Yes.
Yeah, it's slick.
So if you ever gone to the farmers market, you can use it there.
It's slick. I like it.
I think I had a little token on me.
Yeah, I like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Their own money that could be gone.
Well, hopefully we'll be working on a drink using the stuff that they're harvesting too. You know what I mean? So we're working on some things, in the background.
So guess who's going to be one of your celebrity judges? Because they're doing a cook-off.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Your future councilwoman.
Yes, absolutely.
Your future councilwoman.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Pleasant.
So this is this Sunday?
This Sunday.
Yes.
So you can go to church service and go right on over.
And you can come get some
Just
great
go to this
food,
church service.
great juice.
It's a 2-in-1, but no. So I think it starts at 12. Let me pull it up. Okay. It's either 12 or 4.
I should know that what time it is. I think
you should.
I mean, it's been my calendar.
Everywhere you go.
What? Are you kidding me?
So
I'm one of probably the most earliest humans in the world.
12 to 4.
12 to 4. I told you. That's what I said. 12 to 4.
So you can it'll be right after service, or you can go,
in the back. As soon as you walk through, it's right there.
But it says, I'm just gonna read off of the flyer. I'll share it. I think I shared it on my page.
Okay.
But it says the Black Church Food Security Network presents Soil to Sanctuary Market, not just a farmer's market, an experience for the whole family to enjoy, featuring live music, a grill off, and all sorts of vendors. Maybe you're the all sorts of vendors there.
Healthy People Juice. You already know we are going to be in
So
the
again,
building.
this is Pleasant Hope Baptist Church. Listen, we just turned this to like sharing good news, but this is a lot of things going on in the city.
That's part of self-care, celebrating others.
Yeah.
And while you're celebrating yourself.
Self-care. Go to some of these things in the community. So July 7th,
to give
12
somebody a
to 4.
compliment. Don't that feel good?
July 7th, 12 to 4, Pleasant Hope, and the address is 430 East Belvedere Square. So it's like right on the other side of Belvedere Square.
It's on the corner.
Yeah.
You gotta turn and go up like a little hill on the streets.
Yes. So that's why I said I must be on there, because that was the next one.
Yeah, get some healthy people.
I don't know what I can eat, but
they got good stuff over
but
there.
they have healthy.
Yeah, they got good stuff. You hardcore vegetarian?
yes.
Plant-based or vegan? Okay, good job. Glad you're not a vegan.
No, I would die.
That's not even real.
You said you would die? Oh, God.
No such thing as a vegan.
Shout out. I'm still on my little emotional time here. So my good friend Carol, since she already posted it, I might as well say it. She said, "I see you, Angie," and she said, "Sharing your word in Orlando." She's on vacation, and she says, "My Shiro." Thank you so much, Carol. So we work together, and she gives me a lot of encouragement, a lot of push, and support, and just shout out to my entire job because they want to know when's the next fundraiser. And I was like, it's coming, but you don't have to wait till the next one. You can write the check now.
Yeah, share, donate,
but no,
donate.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good to actually just get that support. So, and
we gotta we still gotta set up that thing in your district don't y'all do a farmers market up there?
Yeah, Wednesdays, Govins.
Yeah,
Govins down.
yeah. I still want to do that.
So that's actually where the Black Church Food Security
started.
No, that's where they have the B notes. That's the
the currency.
So they accepted there, and all the vendors accepted.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay. And you turn them in at the end, they give you a bread. Yeah, that's like. Yeah,
so it's kind of cool, to do that. So
I said, okay, I saw the flyer. I said, Angie's gonna be there. It's gonna be a great day.
I try to make the Wednesday farmers market in my district. Most of them I try to do. Right. But tomorrow I won't be because we'll be over at Melba's.
Okay.
What's going on at Melba's?
Oh gosh. So tomorrow. Remember we said we was doing so each district is going to host a first Wednesday where we get all of our city and state legislative or, representatives in one building.
Definitely going to be glad you reminded me about that because I did not remember.
I got tickets.
You're going to need to send him
So it is a fundraiser and it's $20 a ticket.
Okay.
And we've had a few that have confirmed. Senator Mary Washington will be there. Okay. And some others I won't say names.
And what time?
I don't want to miss.
What time is it?
So it's 4 to 7
at Melba's.
Okay. And then if you want to stay a little after 7, feel free because it's a
open
vacation time.
Yep, the vacation officially starts for me.
Officially starts. Yes. So we want to, come on out. Like I said, it's going to be food available. You're going to have different people speaking as far as, like I said, your city, your state, legislation, representatives are going to be there. Any candidates, any candidates that are running,
I'm gonna try my hardest.
Any candidates that are running, did they just cover my name? But any candidates that are running, they'll be able to have like a 2 minutes to speak.
Okay.
Like myself.
Okay. I know you got your joint down packed.
I don't. I don't.
I mean, you always speak from the heart anyway. You always speak from the heart.
I put that thing down. Was like, I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, you speak from the heart. You speak from the heart. I tried to read off a phone one day. I was like, no, I can't do that.
I had a whole entire thing, somewhat. And then I sat there and was like, I'm not going to.
You're just going to go straight from the top. Yeah, just go.
Sometimes you're going to make mistakes and you miss people, but hopefully people know that it's not,
intentional.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. It's never intentional.
But
because we win with Winder.
Yes.
Yeah, we win with Winder.
Shout out to Mrs. Harris. Oh my gosh. I love her. Sweet. I love her dearly. She's so supportive, and it just means so much to have former Councilman Kenneth Harris, mother, to give an official endorsement.
There was a lot of good people in there. Like Sheila Dixon came through, you know what I mean? Yeah, I seen her. She came through.
You saw it.
Absolutely.
Actually, she came back. So she may have.
Okay, so I missed her.
So she had to step out, and then she came back. So it was really good.
Yeah, because I saw the picture. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. And then we also had the debate watch night. It was a lot going on.
It was a lot going on.
So people kind of was like, I can't stay, or I couldn't come, but here you go. And so that.
I know I had a lot going on. Yeah. I would have never dressed like that to come to no type of event.
It was a hard day, but we made it. And it was just like, we just need to kick it off like right now and just get it over with. And like I said, we do have other events that we're going to be launching and kicking off. Yes. Okay. My birthday.
When is your birthday?
So
I
gotta say it again.
When is your birthday?
July.
The 11th. The 11th.
My birthday, I'm going to be trying to celebrate somewhere. And we're going to be trying to get some money that day, too.
The 16th. When
so
is it?
Be prepared.
When is it? The 16th?
No.
The 15th?
This would be my last years in the 30s.
You be 40?
Next year. I said this is my last year in the 30s.
Oh, so you only got...
I got 2 more.
Wait a minute. Don't do that. What'd you do that for?
Because y'all so brave. I never tell people.
Oh, I don't care.
I don't
all
care.
that I've been through, all that I've been through in my life.
I'm older than both of you.
Hey, yo, what DJ?
And you look good.
Hey, DJ Nick, you know what's so crazy?
Did he say
I
DJ Nick?
I was telling myself I was like 40 for like 5 years before, and then I didn't even know what age I was turning.
Oh my God, you sound like my grandmother.
You know what I mean? But now I know I'm proud of my age.
You sound
I'm 42.
like my grandmother.
I'll be 43 this year.
We didn't even know.
I'll be 43
shorty. Like, how old was she?
Felt like I'm 21.
My mother-in-law was, because for the longest we never knew how long
Oh, yeah.
she was either. Like we was playing guessing games.
She kept saying, I'm 48. You know, it's like we know you're not. You know, but
Yeah.
So I'm proud of my
When
age.
is your birthday? You're not gonna share?
How long y'all been? He don't know your birthday.
She don't know my birthday. What's my birthday?
I don't.
See, that's what I'm saying? You don't know my birthday.
Not only is
My
it
birthday
July,
December the 13th.
December 13th.
Write that down.
Okay, write that down, Angie.
Okay, and I'm gonna
I
write
gotta
yours
put it
down.
in my Google Calendar.
Well, my birthday easy to remember.
When's yours?
Halloween. Yours is Halloween.
So the Melbourne, somebody said the Melbourne's fundraiser. What is the Melbourne fundraiser for?
So it is for the. Are they turning into this one or yours?
His life.
But it's a great question.
I'm kidding. So Brother Nash should know this because we talked about it
Several times.
Yo.
several times, and
Discussed it several times.
so
I am not into.
So the Baltimore City Democratic State Central Committee
Yes, I forgot.
is hosting.
That's a lot to say.
Yes, is hosting I would say a mix and mingle in every district of the y'all cheated us in every district. So we are going to be kicking it off for the 43rd, and then the next one is going to be another district, and you'll be able to have your city and state officials in one particular room. Any candidates or anything that's going on, maybe they're going to honor some community leaders. It's just getting people together in their district to know who their representatives are or to see them.
But it is a fundraiser.
And it is a fundraiser. It's $20.
And the money going to
it goes to the Baltimore City Democratic State
Central Committee. The Baltimore City Democratic State Central Committee. You gotta say it like a rap.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The Baltimore City Democratic State. So I don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing, but so Halloween, December 13th.
And for
Your birthday on Halloween?
yes, what's wrong?
No.
Okay.
Explains a lot.
So
Explains
I
a lot.
am planning a
Explains a
gala
lot.
for my birthday.
Okay.
For my organization, Women at a Stand.
Okay,
Okay.
So just look out.
Okay, so it's gonna be super fly, you know what I mean? Or we gonna be costume style, masquerade style.
Masquerade thing.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay,
I
I'll get 'em,
like
girl.
it.
Planning
I
that
mean,
down.
that's what up.
One last thing before we
I'll buy
go.
2 tickets. I'll be through.
You'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
He said he gonna be through,
definitely
girl.
be through.
You
Yeah.
better. He need to be banned from that list. Okay.
Banned
What?
from it.
Yeah. So when we talk about a gala, just real quick, I wanted to say before I
I saw
forget,
his.
the Black Fathers Foundation is going to be having a gala as well.
is it?
It's going to be September 28th at the
Okay.
Reginald
So,
F. Lewis
women,
Museum,
women
and everybody can go.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to that one.
So
And I just want to dress up.
yeah, so just kind of save the date, and maybe we'll have them back on to talk about it. But since we were talking about galas, save the date for that. Thank you guys for tuning in. How can you?
How can you donate?
Listen, that was the best one there. You know, the producer is on the money right now. So I probably should have put it in the thing. So I would say if you can go to my page, if you go to angiewinder.com, that's probably the easiest way. There's a link that says donate. It goes right to our Act Blue. That's just going to be simple because I can give you the whole link, and the whole link is going to throw you off. But if you go straight to my website at www.angiewinder.com, in the upper right-hand corner, it is a link that says donate.
Donate.
Please donate donate.
Every little dollar counts.
Yes.
You know what I
Please
mean?
donate. We
Every
we
little
had
dollar
everything
counts.
from $20 to $43 and up to $1,000.
$5.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
and even if it's not on there, it's an open one.
Yeah,
that
but you can put
says-
$5. I get $5. Give $5 every week until next year, and you'll put a nice.
Exactly.
You'll
It's
put
a
a
good
nice dent.
investment.
It
Yeah.
is. It's a great investment.
It's a great,
great
investment.
Yeah.
So again, if
Shout
you
out
want
to
to
Angie Winder.
donate to my campaign, please go to angiewinder.com and go to the upper right hand corner. There's a tab that says donate. It'll take you to our Act Blue. That way you can go and you can make a contribution electronically, or it has our PO box on there if you want to mail a check. And you make the check. All the information is going to be on there. That's why I say the best thing to say is go to the website.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you. We're gonna make sure we again, if you want to come on the show, we're gonna try to start scheduling again.
I got some schedule. I got some schedule.
We need to just make sure that we did some self-care, right before the vacation, and and had some time together. There's been a lot going on, and so I just thank y'all so much for being a great team. And,
you notice I've been here like 3 weeks in a row.
Yes, I thank you. So please make sure y'all tune in the same time, same place, and anyone that want to do the outro, because I don't want to be talking.
Tasha,
over
we
time.
want to
No,
give
I
it to
did it
Tasha. You know
last
what I mean?
week.
You did it last week?
Yeah.
Yes, go
Oh,
ahead.
man.
Mama. He about to make a whole.
A whole
We had 5. I think we already. We go ahead.
All right, man. Create a great evening.
That was boring.
Yes.
Create a great evening, everyone. Have a safe holiday and vacation. And we love you. Thank you for tuning in. Same time, same place. RTV Radio Show.
No, we don't have good days. We create them. Feel me?
Hey, I like that. Have a great one. And he got up.
Yes, he did.
My bad.
Look at her. Look at her.
My bad.